On we go to Sunday. There we are. It is the Pink Drive race meeting at Hollywoodbets Greyville. 8 races are carded. I'm going to say straight up that our focus is more on the first 4 races. That's where I'm going to be giving it a go. I think it gets trickier after that. I like horses, but I'm more bullish the first 4. So race 1 is off at 12:35, the start of the bipods. Welcome to the Pink Drive charity. It's run over 6 furlongs. It is a maiden plate. Now this horse, number 6, Gimme the Good Life, is quoted at 1.67. I do like it a lot. It has been gelded and rested, was a 400,000 buy. If you look at the last run, was back in KwaZulu-Natal and run 3rd behind Nocturnal Flight. Before that was racing in the Western Cape. So 1.67, www.hollywoodbets.net. Very keen on that. I think it should win the opener. Now, our trainer Paul Lafferty has 2 runners here. The one horse is number 3, Dapper, who has a string of placings to the credit at 5-2, and the other one is number 1, Top Gun, who is at 12.5 to 1. Now, both of these drop in distance, and also they are both having their second run after the rest. Dapper has the stronger form, but I like the one for the trifectas, exactas, quartet swingers, and the places. That is currently 1.75 a first 3, drawn at 1. I've just got the feeling that that can improve you with Cabello Mazzaniani. So I'm going for the lesser stable light, the 1 Top Gun for second, then the 3 Dapper, and the 8 Sovereign Command. 6, 1, 3, 8, but it certainly is a race that grabs me for the usual play with the quartets and bets like that. The second is the first leg of the place accumulator. Their race here over the 1400 metres. And you have to like this favourite, who is odds on just over 8-10 with Hollywoodbets. This was a 1.5 million buy. A horse called Lady of Distinction, who is now going the 1400, is up 200 metres, and I think that is going to suit. So I think the favourite 6, Lady of Distinction, is very tricky or difficult to beat. The 5 is going to be my second choice, then the 9 and the 4. 6, 5, 9, 4 in race 2, but bullish on the favourite. Now, we go to the third. This is the Hollywood Foundation Fillies and Mares 87 handicap. It is the first leg of the pick 6. We've only got 7 horses carded. And yes, Sunshines, I'm going with the each way bet of the day. In the small field is currently 10-1 a win, and a place is 12-10 the first 3. So it just has to beat 4 home. And that horse is a horse that I've gone for many times. Hasn't won for 735 days. Used to be with Eric Sands in the Western Cape. Last time out, returned to KZN. Had the first run for Stuart Ferry. I just think that this horse, Broadway Girl, whose merit rating has gone from a 103 now to an 84, is long overdue a bold showing, especially on some of those form lines in Cape Town. So I thought 10-1 a win, 12-10 a place. That is going to be my each way offering on the program. I'm going with the 5 Broadway Girl in front of 3 Zinakele, who may prefer the Polly, but I think has a chance here with the Apprentice. Then the 4 Wonderful and the 2 Miss Platina, 5, 3, 4, 2, but hoping for a big run from Sean Veal on the 5 Broadway Girl. We go on to race 4, the first leg of the jackpots. This is a maiden plate, and here I'm going to nap number 2 Freddie Slater, who's currently trading 1.82 with Hollywoodbets. Last time out was flying up on the stand side. This one is now going over the mile, back to the 1600, and I think will take a lot of beating. So I'm going to make that the nap on the Sunday. Number 2, Freddie Slater, in front of 5, 1 Scotch, 1 Roller the Viking, and the 4 Amiga, 2, 5, 1, 4. So we've done the work. Now we go on to the second half of the program, where I'm certainly not as strong. The 5th is a merit-rated 80 handicap. I think you have to go a number here. I'm going to load up in the exotics, but the horse I picked up is the Tony Riverland train, number 11, Mar del Plata, with Marco van Rensburg, who's at 7.14. Very, very unlucky last time out. So 11, Mar del Plata, is my first choice from the 6, Tea Time Tipple, the 1, Neither Here Nor There, and then the 5, who is Joshua Hot Snake. So 11, 6, 1, 5 will do it in race 5. The 6th race, Gallop TV YouTube channel. This is run over 1900 meters. Another tricky affair, but I am rather keen on number 6, Forward Motion. Again, this one from the Paul Lafferty Yard, Muzieni, trading at 3.03. Second half of the program, probably the one I like the most. In front of the 5, the 1 and the 2. 6, 5, 1, 2. I've included Giver's Grace there, who I think could just improve to run into the money at a price. 6, 5, 1, 2. Race 7 is run over the 1900. Take out the 1 Golden Piece. We've only got 6 runners left standing. And I'm firmly in the camp of Gavin Lorena's ride, number 6, Madison Valley, from the Frank Robinson yard. That's my first choice in the small field. In front of the 5, Nat Jam, the 3, Twa Twa Cut, and then the 7, Officer in Command. 6, 5, 3, 7, race 7. Ending off with the Fillies and Mares 82 handicap. This is run over the 1200, should be run at 16.45. Last leg of the PI, I'm going to put in a few, but my selection, due to the strength of the form lines, is definitely number 3, Magical View. Tristan Godden for Mike Miller. In front of the 4, Shanta's Pride, the 8, French Princess, and then the 11, Rani of Jansi, who is 20 to 1, but I know the draw is a wicked one on the outside, but I think that one could just improve. So I'm going to include that, looking for results. 3, 4, 8, and 11. So we hope for Freddie Slater to win, and Mr. Veal, very, very important. Hopefully he can produce Broadway Girl at a very nice price. That is the card. It's a good meeting. On the Sunday, the 13th of October, we'll see you again during the week. All the best to you, Sunshines. Great appreciation for joining me. Let's hope we hit them hard. Bye-bye.